What up, everyone? CryptoMarxist, aka Bone Army, coming at ya, and welcome to Shibarium Pepe. On this channel, I go ahead and cover 100 X's and moonshots. This project right here, I believe, is a secret Shiba Inu project. So I'm definitely not covering this on CryptoMarxist, which is the main channel. I'm covering this on Shibarium Pepe because for all you degens like myself that like to go in delve deep into the potential that can be early, rough gems that can turn to diamonds, you are in the right place. With that said, go ahead and hit that sub, hit the like, leave a comment, and of course, bell it up. So there is a background that I'm gonna give you to this. So let's go ahead and just quickly. I'm talking about that quickly as quickly is. Let's check out the website. Oh damn, the website is actually one page and it's small. This project is called Toad Killer. Ticker TOAD, Toad. Frogs become princes just are so frogs becoming princes are just fairy tales. By now, you know who we are. We already killed a dog. Send your frog soup recipes to Pepe at sheep.io. So the fact that it has a sheep.io web address actually is very bullish because it is directly connected to whoever owns Shib.io. I heard someone sent an email. I myself haven't sent an email, but it didn't bounce back. So it shows that it is an active email. Let's go ahead and read the disclosure. It says, disclaimer, no real frog has been harmed in this process. Toad is a meme coin with no intrinsic value or expectation of financial return. There is no formal team or roadmap. The coin is completely useless and for entertainment purposes only. Any comment is pure fiction, just like Frog's dream of overtaking dogs in the realm of meme coins. Then the token address is there. It goes into the DEX tools, the Telegram, the Twitter, and the Medium. Before we get to any of those, though, I want to read this now. And then also, so that is from like 8 days ago. Then there's one from 4 days ago, and then there's one from 2 days ago. So let's just go ahead and delve deep into this because someone made a comment about, oh, I thought you're gonna do a Toad Killer review. I got you, my boy. I got you. All right, 8 days ago. This was by Mira C. I don't know who this person is. This is just to give you guys a little background as to what's out there. Okay, I'm not endorsing this project. I'm not endorsing this Reddit. What I am going to tell you is, although I do not have a current position in Toad, I will be acquiring a position in Toad as soon as possible. With that said, Toad Killer, TOAD, Toad. History must repeat itself. Toad is a mysterious token that has multiple connections with the development team of Shiba Inu, Shib. A few months ago, it was born from another token that is now a confirmed partner of the future Shibarium. Bad Idea AI, ticker BAD. In fact, the first reveal that BAD was going to be a partner happened in the Toad chat. Now you might be wondering, what is Toad? Well, there have been speculations about its functions due to cryptic messages and certain jokes from the Shib development team. Initially, it was suspected that Toad could be an acronym for Treat of All Dogs, since Saitoshi confirmed in the Shiba Inu Discord channel that Treat would only be a placeholder and that we would learn more about it and the Shibarium in the future. I recall that on August 15th to 16th, Shiba will be presenting and announcing updates about its ecosystem at the Toronto conference on ETH. That the thing is, even though it could have been confirmed as a partner, quote unquote, like other tokens in the ecosystem, we still don't know what role it will play in the Shibarium ecosystem. With a very low market capitalization, it could easily be the hidden gem of 2023. Clearly, its purpose is solely to flip Pepe. If you search for Toad on Twitter, you'll find threads where other users have been investigating this mysterious token. I'll provide you with for details so that you can check information about Toad yourselves. Check out the discussions on Twitter about Toad. Look into the research done by other users on the mysterious token. For example, CryptoPaw or X Placebo Twitter threads can be cool. Stay updated on the Shiba Inu Discord channel for any announcements regarding Toad. Keep an eye out for the Toronto conference on ETH, where she will reveal more about the ecosystem, including Toad. Just ask Telegram and ask. It has the website, the Twitter, the Telegram, and the contract address. So that is just something that came across, right? Then you come to this one. This is so that first one was from 8 days ago. This one's from 4 days ago, and it is by the same person. And it says this: Toad killer. Toad. History must repeat itself. Connected to Shib team. As I told you 4 days ago, mystery around this token keeps knocking our heads. Who is the crypto Toad 420? Who are the devs? Who is behind this project? No one knows. Only Shib dev team knows, and that keeps us biting our nails. We only know that as Ragnar Shib said, frog soup tasters better closer to Shibarium launch. I truly recommend you to visit on Twitter X Placebo, Alpha Thread about Toad, and Crypto Paul Noodles, Alpha Thread. Last news are that some related wallet to 3AC and Shuzu are loading bags with Toad. I'm not going to show Toad with empty promises. There is a clearly connection with Shib. Also, Ryoshi, as I told you guys, joined last week to our Telegram chat. Come and check it out if you don't believe me. All right. And then this is from 2 days ago. It says Toad Killer. Toad soup is heating up, ready for boil up. Hello, all degens, early investors, and folks who just hang around here, enjoy investing tokens being promoted. I'm here to talk to you for the third time about this potential hidden gem, which has a strange correlation with the team behind Shiba Inu, known as the first project that could rival Doge. We believe that they want to repeat history, but this time with Pepe. As and why should they embark on a new token now? As you all know, Saitoshi Kusama already stated that once the Shibarium project is completed, he wanted to work on a new project with the Shib team. It seems that all signs point to Toad being this new project. Amidst the speculations that talk about Toad becoming the future treat due to a somewhat schizophrenic theory, the acronym of Toad could stand for treats of all dogs. But beyond that, I personally suspect that this will be their new project, which they will announce at the Ethereum conference in Toronto on August 15th through 16th. With a market cap below 5 million and an all-time high reaching 10 million, I believe that you, yes, you, the investor reading this, should thoroughly check all the details that have emerged during this week. Last week, someone smart, maybe, also known as Ryoshi, the philosopher of Shib, and its ecosystem joined the chat. This week, the leader of the Welly token, also a partner of Shib, joined as well. And let's not forget that the chat includes Xanders, Ragnar, Ekstram, Head of Bad, and JM, CM of Shibarium, the largest liquidity provider on ShibaSwap, continues to buy Toad, even though they only hold tokens from Shibarium, Bone, Leash, and Sheep. That's a very curious fact that we shouldn't overlook. On the website, the contact email for the mysterious Toad team contains the ending u/shib.io. You can only which can only be created by the Shiba Inu team. This is bullish AF. This week, our personal blockchain investigator, Noodles, aka Crypto Paul, discovered that a wallet closely related to Alameda and another closely related to 3AC, 3 Arrow Capital, purchased Toad. We're not talking about just any wallets. We're talking about whale wallets. Very intriguing. This brief investigation is just a summary of the thread, and you can find on Twitter, now X, LOL, by X Placebo. I highly recommend that you check it out, as those wallets with their addresses and contents are there for all to see. Remember, guys, a stealth launch from Shib team is more bullish than a promoted one with a pump and dump. That's why Shib team didn't explain Toad roll yet. That's all for now. Wishing you a great week for the entire Crypto Moonshots community. As always, thank you for kindly for reading. Here's a brief summary for our points of interest. All right. So that, I know, is a mouthful, my people. But I just wanted to give you guys the full context of what's going on. Clearly, this guy, uh, Miracy, is on it. He's in the chat. He's checking up, doing due diligence. This project is at 99 out of 99. So this is extremely bullish. It's up 11%. It has a nice chart, nice bullish chart, I might add, because it already had a dip as I saw it. All right. Boop. There it is. So with that said, let's go ahead and go into how many holders it has and all that other good stuff. So it has 1,712 holders. And it looks like these are marketing wallets, team wallets, and one of them is called the kitchen wallet. They should name it. And they're holding a substantial amount. So clearly the floor is being held by some pretty big players. This is the Telegram. Go ahead, feel free to go into that. And this is their Twitter. This is their Twitter. So the Toad Killer, you know who we are. We already killed a dog. And I want to show you something. Let's go back to Dex Tools real quick. Okay. Just over here, look at the description. I forgot to tell you this. We already killed a dog, and frog soup is cooking. Okay. So just to give you that. And you know who we are. We already killed a dog. Toadkiller.dog. Okay. So clearly, and look where they're located on the Shib Temple. As far as I have understood, they also bought a Shiboshi and they bought a land in the metaverse. If you drop a frog in a pot of boiling water, it will frantically try to clamber out. But if you place it gently in a pot of tepid water and turn the heat on low, gradually it will unresistingly allow itself to be boiled to death. Okay, so there it is. And then this is like their NFT. This is their NFT. I'm gonna show you because it's not on their website, but I'm gonna show you how to get there though. Don't worry, my peoples. This is their Coin Gecko. Okay, they have their Coin Gecko. It's on point. You see they're up there. You see the Coin Market Cap, which I like the layout of Coin Market Cap. It just looks cleaner, in my opinion. And of course, it's sitting at about between a 5 and 6 million market cap. If we check the bubble maps, I told you guys there's some pretty big wallets holding the floor, and they've been holding it for a while, and they keep accumulating. So that's something to keep in mind. The Medium has an article, but the article is really interesting. It's not talking about the token per se, besides some of the initial liquidity and stuff like that. It ends with a roadmap, and let's go through the roadmap as well. So it says history may repeat itself. The Toad Killer. We already killed a dog. Frog soup is cooking. Toad, the Toad Killer, will remind the world who is the king on that stupid animal jungle you folks have created. Tokenomics, max supply 420 million billion trillion 690 billion Toad tokens, 90% on Uniswap, 10% to the project wallet. The 10 initial ETH for liquidity. Okay. Sheep started with 20. This one started with 10. The LP token burn here. Okay, you have the token address and where to buy, the socials, the Twitter, and the Telegram. What's the roadmap? Well, here's the roadmap. 2 frogs, approximately 2 pounds total, gutted and skinned. 4 cups dashi, 1 cup water, a quarter cup miso paste, 2 tablespoons wakame, finely sliced green onions. Rinse frogs under cold running water, set aside. 2. In medium-sized soup pot or saute pan, bring dashi to steady simmer. Place washed frogs in pot and simmer for 10 minutes. 3. Add miso paste to pot and incorporate into broth by pressing miso paste against edge of soup pot. Simmer for 5 minutes longer until frog flesh is cooked through but still very tender. Add wakame to pot and let soften in broth. 4. Serve immediately. Garnish with green onions. See you toads. So that is their medium. Clearly it's interesting, but what is this frog soup situation they keep referring to? Well, look, Frog Soup Cafe. They have their NFTs. Okay, they're at the floor is at point one. All right, point one. There's some of them that are good. Some of them got bones. Some of them got pepes in them or frogs, but you don't want to buy them from here. If possible, you want to come over to this one right here. So, like I told you, this is another one. So, I showed you this one at first, right? This is the Toad Killer website. But if you come over here to what's known as the Frog Soup Cafe, this is the collection of 521 bespoke meals, the first community project in the Toad Killer ecosystem. Okay, and they bought a Shiboshi, they bought some Meadowland, and they're interacting with people from Wellies. All right, so that is really good, the ecosystem coming together. So let's go ahead and go to the website. What is the website? Well, the website, let me see, does it link right here? It does. If you come over here to, in fact, if you come over here to the Frog Soup Cafe, there is Frog Soup dot Cafe. That is gonna bring you to this page right here. Connect your wallet, and I guess you can purchase for 0.03 ETH, or you can buy up to 10 for 0.2 ETH. All right. It says Frog Soup is the first project in the Toad Killer ecosystem. It is a collection of 5,029 bespoke meals prepared lovingly by the chefs and ready for many adventures to come. 33.3% of each mint buys Toad and says it to be locked away safely in the kitchen, further limiting circulating supply for good. Another 33.3% is stored for the project use, gas fees, expenses, potential future marketing, etc., for both the soups and for Toad. The remainder goes to the team as gratuity for their services. Order status, waiting for order, promotion. The initial promotion has ended. Thanks to all who wanted soup. The free soups have been sent. See transaction. So that right there is the last part of this. So once again, I don't know. I don't know if this project is part of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, but what is undeniable is the connection and the desire of this project in particular to be in the ecosystem and to be on Shibarium. Okay. So with that said, if you got any value from this, once again, this is Shibarium Pepe. I go by CryptoMarxist, aka Bone Army. And if you follow hip hop, happy Woo Wednesday to you. You know what I mean? And like I like to say, I'm Bone Army, you're Bone Army, we are Bone Army. Go ahead and check out any of the playlists and go ahead and hit the sub. Like I said, if you got any value from this, once again, this right here was me covering, reviewing Toad, aka Toad Killer, that what I believe might be a secret Shiba Inu ecosystem project, a potential partner to be announced at ETH Toronto during August, between August 13th and August 16th. So, with that said, appreciate y'all, and I'm out. Deuces.